Today I would like to make one of my bent knee style tongs. And I'm going to do this in a somewhat modified way, a little different than how I normally do this, but that's just because I like to experiment. And I'm only going to show half, even though this tong is not identical halves. You know, most tongs are identical halves, but I'll only show the making of one half, and I'll show both halves when applicable though. So, and then also the thing to note on these is that the length is different. So the difference in length is approximately the diameter of the stock that you're starting with. So before I begin, I want to give a big shout out for a donation to John Alleman, and I also wanted to give a shout out to Justin Meyer for his incredible patience. So I apologize for all the background noise. So let's get started on the tong. I flatten both pieces similarly. I'm bending the shorter half first. With the two halves matched up on the back end, I'm marking where I should bend the longer piece. I know I said I would only show both halves where applicable, but I wound up just showing basically the whole thing. Now I'm marking for rivet holes. I noticed that if I use this thin slot punch first, I can remove the least amount of material necessary with the round punch then. I'm using a new touch mark here. I'm not sure if you can see my new mark here since it's reversed. GS forged. Just checking the alignment of the two halves. hammering in half rounds here to make this tong to hold rounds, but this style of tong is very good for holding flats, specifically if you want to do blade making. Here I'm drifting the rivet holes. Coming right at you. And repeat it on the other half. One final drift to true up the holes. And one last go with the set hammer / flatter. Working the back ends of the handles. I realize everything is towards the top of the frame here. Sorry about that. just loosening the rivet a little bit here. And just finishing up by aligning the back end of the handles. Here you can see my new logo mark, my new touch mark, GS Forged. And here's the finished bent knee style tong. This really is my favorite style of tong currently. I mean, I'm always making changes to my tools, to this and that, so down the line, who knows how these will wind up. But for now, I prefer this style. You know, I make my tongs shorter than probably most. They're about 10 to 11 inches long, and that's just my personal preference. It has something to do with the fact that I sit down while I'm forging, but it's also just, it's easier for me to manipulate tongs as I'm hammering when they're shorter like this, shorter and stouter. And then as far as the use of this tong, you know, I really enjoy that the stock can pass beyond just where the jaws are, can come in. You know, obviously can't come too far in if this piece is hot, if your hand is on the end here, but to a degree you can. Or if this piece is bent, or if it's circular, you can still hold on to it, no problem. Yeah, well, thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.